Hello there, I'm Moldy. Don't forget to check out February's limited edition merch t-shirt on the product shelf below this video. Usually when we build Lego sets here on the channel, we really like the builds and have bought it because of the way it looks or maybe a few pieces inside. And that is true for most of the sets that I show off on this channel. Unlike this Heart Ornament, which originally we weren't going to pick up because we didn't really like the look of this. Now, as opposed to something like the Creator 3-in-1 camera, there's no play features. This is purely decorative. And I picked this up because it's a really cool parts pack for all the flowers that come with it. And as you saw in the thumbnail, makes a really cool Felucia mock. After building it, it's not as blocky as it looks in the photos, especially having this on the wall displayed above my fiance's pin collection. It looks a lot better than the images on lego.com and any other product placement that we've seen for this set. Being a display set, I don't think Lego have really pushed this, so the images are probably only the ones we've seen on lego.com, but all the flowers and the combinations of different flower elements mean this is really cool for building a Felucia mock. For instance, that thumbnail that you saw is quite literally this set plus a custom Commander Blind minifigure, plus a random stormtrooper holding a lightsaber, because I'm yet to own an Ayla Secura minifigure. Hopefully we'll be getting both a Bly and Ayla Secura later this year in quite a cheap Lego set, but there is mixed rumors on what that's meant to be. So if you would like to check out some more custom clones, I have a ton of videos on the channel showing where you can get them. But like I said, the flower backdrop works really well for any sort of Felucia mock or any build that requires quite a few flowers. If you're building a flower shop, if you're building any sort of modular and just want to add a few more flowers to the balcony, or maybe even inside the modulars, add in a few more flowers. The parts pack that is this Heart Ornament is really cool. You do get a hook to hang your heart, which again is another element that's really useful for making your own mocks. You get a ton of leaf elements, the 2x2s and the slightly bigger like 2x3 or 3x4 leaf elements. Quite a few of these Demogorgon-like heads, which are slightly bigger than the actual headpiece themselves. Not to be confused with that element that does genuinely come in some of the botanical plants. But the bigger element that you could have found in dark pink as recently as the Pick-a-Brick wall over the last couple of years. You get two different shades of that, a million different shades, what feels like a million. Not actually a million, but what feels like a million different shades of the flowers, and a load of red hinges, and red elements make the entire base of this model with a nice white backdrop, which goes really nicely against a white wall, but also helps it to stand out against any different dark colored wall, which I'm sure would look just as nice. Now, there's not actually too much to say about this because this is a decoration, but definitely if you are looking at taking some really nice background photos, having this on the side, using the plants like I did for the thumbnail, is going to look really cool. And that is one of the main reasons we're probably going to keep this built, as well as the fact it looks really cool on display. So nice, short and quick. There are a ton of other review videos that I've been posting Monday through Wednesday, so check those out. And if you did want to watch all of them back to back, there will also be a compilation video out later today, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Even though it's short, it has been sweet, really cool for Star Wars Felucia mocks, and there's going to be a load more Order 66 scenes coming to the channel in due time. So stay tuned for that. May the bricks be with you always.